Hi guys, welcome back to Bride Society. I'm Rebecca and I'm one half of Bride Society. Laura's been left in the UK being cold in the winter weather. I have escaped to Mexico to sun it up to review this latest resort as a possible honeymoon destination for you and your newlywed spouse. So I'm going to let you know what I think and try out the different restaurants and facilities and give you a bit of a room tour and to give you a bit of an idea of what you might get if you come here. So where am I? I'm in the Unico 2087 resort on the Riviera, I can't even say it, Riviera Maya, which is near Tulum and Cancun area. It's a very lovely area. We are booked into the oceanfront room with king bed. That's what it's billed as. For UK viewers, it says king bed. It's super king to you and I. I gather this is something that changes depending on which country you're in, but so it's super king. So it's very lush. So yeah, we'll have a look at that. I'm here for 5 days. So I won't get to do everything that's here, but hopefully give you a bit of a sample. So something else you should know when you're booking is that if you're booking directly through the hotel, you may be able to get this other ways as well. You never know, right? But as I understand it, if you book directly through the hotel, you can get this package which we've got, which has inclusions, as they call it. So you get discount off certain things, so off certain excursions that they offer, and certain beauty treatments and spa treatments. So you only pay 20% of the original cost. So not 20% off, you just pay 20%, so you have 80% off basically. And actually, to be fair, the starting prices here are not extortionate compared to most spa resort prices that you're probably thinking of. So that's a definite plus, something to do for rainy days, right? So yeah, check that out. And there's some pretty decent things included on those inclusions, right? It's not just the really rubbish low end stuff, in my opinion anyway. So first things first, the check-in process. So it was relatively quick considering we got here at peak kind of check-in time. There's quite a few people. They gave us welcome drinks, which were very nice, and a set of 4 candles for us to choose our scent for our room. I don't know if that's materialised or not now I'm in here, because I don't see any candles, but they may have just spritzed the room, but I don't smell it. But we'll see if that materialises. The other thing is you meet a lot of staff right away, which is fine. But what they do get you to do quite quickly, if you have a smartphone, is to download the Unico 2087 app, which you can do before you get here as well. So this place is quite tech smart. So the rooms come with USB ports and that kind of thing, but you can do a lot of the services through the app. So things like room service, you can order through the app. So I should have said this first, is that this is an all-inclusive resort. So that means all your food, your drink, all that kind of stuff is all included in the price you've already paid. What's not included is the extras like spa treatments, beauty treatments, excursions, those type of things. Okay, so just the standard stuff. As there's nothing funny here about what's included and isn't compared to other places. So yeah, you can get the room service delivered, which is included. There's also a lot of information about the restaurants on there. You can make reservations in the restaurants through the app. Book housekeeping to come in to turn down your room or make up your room. So yeah, there's lots of different things on there, which are quite clever. I've not really come across that before. Not so good if you're not like a tech smart couple, but they've still got a phone. You can just dial reception, right? Or you can text your like personal concierge, who again greets you when you arrive. You exchange numbers, and you either like text you or WhatsApps you depending on what you're using. So yeah, there's lots of slightly different things going on here, which I'm quite enjoying. But first things first, let's give you a room tour. Okay, so we'll just come in. You can see here we've got some like sun hats. Like we didn't bring those with us; they were provided. So we've got like a his and hers thing going on. Some cohucks to hang your winter coats, and hopefully you won't have to touch them again the whole time you're here. And then you turn in, and they've got these really nice cupboards. There's an ironing board. There's a safe. And obviously, because this is an all-inclusive resort, you've got like your minibar station with all the different bits and pieces. Let's see what we've got up here. You've got like mixed nuts. Like, what is this? I don't even know what that is. I am none the wiser. You guys know what this is? Yeah, anyway, so yeah, there's quite a few things in there. And then down here is a minibar too. So yeah, it's fully stocked, and so you can just have whatever you want. They might even personalise that to your taste if you've got particular things you wanted. So if I turn around to my right, we've got the bathroom in here, which is really cool space. I'm loving these like sliding like wooden doors, like all this wood effect. It's a very, very funky space. And like check out these like his and hers mirrors. They're so like ornate, and this like dark marble finish, and the floors like offsetting that. And we've got like this basket of goodies in here. What have we got? We've got like shower gel, bug spray. Oh, that's handy because the mosquitoes absolutely love me. Body lotion, sewing kit, shower cap, cotton pads, shoe mitt. It's even a shoe mitt. Manicure set, shaving set, toothbrush, toothpaste. It's all good. I've kind of wrecked that now, but you get the idea. Check out this towel rail. I'm loving that. And then down here, it's got like your extra towels and stuff. But check out these slippers. I'm actually really digging those. I kind of want them. But yes. And then you've got your shower room, which is really cool. So it's like got that like rainfall shower thing up there, and the second shower, and then like a little shelf and bench over there. I really enjoy this kind of stone effect they've got, but that looks really nice. And then up here you've got this funky like cool hook for you like towels or dressing gowns and stuff. How unusual. It's winning in the bathroom stakes for me right now. And then if we come through, oh, I should just show you in the back of the door here as well, they've got a full length mirror as well, so it's good use of space there. And then we come back out and turn into the room. So I was gonna say, you can see the ocean view right away, but I can see it's sort of blown out on the camera, so hopefully you'll see it as we get a bit closer. But so obviously there's a thing for your luggage there, like so you can open it comfortably. Check out the size of that TV, it's massive, absolutely massive. Console, and then over here, what we've got, I've got bits and pieces. Personalised pencil, look at that, that's so cool. Menus, and then our in-room dining. So as I say, everything's included, right? So you can get this delivered. I don't understand Spanish, there we go. So what kind of things have we got? Like breakfast, looks good. Yeah. I'm excited for breakfast already. Okay, and then as advertised. Let's get the full effect. It's the king-sized bed. Okay, I should have removed that pillow. So Unico has an app which you can download, and on that app there is a pillow menu. So I just, for the hell of it, because I sleep with one at home, I ordered this ergonomic pillow to try out. But yeah, you just order it on the app and it appeared within minutes. So that was pretty great. So I'm excited to try that out. But yeah, got this whole ball poster thing going on. It looks super comfy. So hopefully there'll be a good night's sleep in there. And these cool light shades. Yeah. Okay. And then over here we have this whole like table chair drinks situation happening. Oh, we've left the remnants of our welcome drinks there that we got when we arrived, which were actually really nice. And I say that sounding surprised because we're quite fussy and don't particularly like alcohol that much. But everything you see up the middle here was here when we came in. So I think we're supposed to make our own cocktail. Oh, fly included. Yeah, so I think we're supposed to use this, all the ingredients there with you. Ginger ale and rum and so on. And oh, look at this, it's so cute. It's a little cocktail shaker. So tiny. So we may or may not have some fun with that, experimenting with that later. Your own rosemary, but that smells good. Yeah, it does. Okay, so I've got that happening over there. Just ignore all our luggage. And check out this. Yeah, that's a huge piece of wood, but it's pretty special. She's long, and so there's the bed, and then outside, oh yeah, it's not blown out anymore. From here, that's better. So this is our balcony. You see it's a stunning view, brilliant view of the ocean. Not really like overlooked at all. And we actually happen to be on the corner, so we've got a two-way view, and pretty epic bath situation going on there with some jets. And I can see that piece of wood hanging up over here is I think goes over the bath, and looks like it's got like a wine holder in the middle. So that's pretty clever. I'm not going to take you out there right now because they're actually playing like party music, so I don't think you'll be able to hear me, but I'll just take you out there later without any audio. Okay, so we're now outside giving you the tour of the balcony because the music has finally stopped. So here we are. Sadly, the sunshine also went away, but there's a really nice chaise longue, super comfy, and table, and there's like a little end table on the chaise longue as well. And so the jets and some bubble bath just there as well. So we've got a view over here of the like some of the pool areas. There's more than just that. And then so here's the entrance to the beach and the ocean. And down below are some of the swim out rooms, as you can see. Yeah, so this is the weather we've been dealing with so far. So sadly it has been chucking it down all day. So took the opportunity actually to go to the spa and had a relaxing massage, which is what it was called, and it was also relaxing. But I'll tell you more about that tomorrow because I've got some other like treatments booked in, so I'll give you a bit more of my overall view of the spa and beauty salons. But we are now going to head down to the beach for the first time because the rain has finally lifted, and so we're going to take the opportunity to go and check it out because we, other than what we can see from our room, we've not been able to get out there yet. So I'm going to do that now, even though I look like a complete mess because of my massage. So I've got all like oil in my hair right now and stuff, but I don't care. I'm on holiday. I can look wet or whatever. It's fine. But the ocean awaits, and we need to get out there before the sun sets. Guys, it's not a sunny day, but it has stopped raining and we've made it. Here's the beach. There's the actual ocean. Sand's quite nice too, nice and soft. Water's pretty warm. I'll take it. Let's go walking. So if you're wondering about beachfront facilities, they've got loads of sun lounges like these, but they're all pretty basic. They've not got the covers cushioning on them today because it's really windy and it's been wet, but there's no huts and that kind of thing, like the more sort of luxury end, romantic thing. It's really windy today, as I say, so there's not many people out in the water, but you can walk really far out, like waist high. There is also a beachside drink service to enjoy as well. Breakfast time, guys. Buffet, my favourite. Going in. So the guy just shut the doors on us, maybe not. Only got half an hour left, better get in there. So here they have a really nice buffet breakfast going on. Not as big as I've seen in some places, but it's not the biggest of resorts, so you can't expect them to waste a lot of food. But it's a good range for sort of a British American palate and beyond. I got my scrambled eggs and bacon and toast and French toast going on, so I'm a very happy camper and I'm looking forward to lots of more breakfast because, as you may know about me from previous ones, breakfast is my favourite meal of the day. Okay guys, I'm just leaving the room and I thought I would take you on a little bit of a tour so you can get a bit of a feel for the lay of the land. So we are in block 2, which is right by the ocean, so everything else is kind of much further the other way, but it's still a really quick walk. What's great is if the weather's terrible, you can still get from one end of the resort to the other completely undercover, as we've had to a few times because we have been caught in our fair share of poor weather since we arrived, unfortunately. But that said, today has been better despite the forecast, so we'll take it. So if I'm looking a bit greasy or sunblocked and things, that's why I've been in the sun. So let's take you around. So I know in this little hut just in front of me, they do wood burning, fresh tacos outside every day by the pool. And there's all these pool areas on my right, but we're just heading towards the beach area. As you can see, it's so close to the room, which is amazing. So here's the beach access, and as you see there's an outdoor shower, so you can just rinse off. And here are the pool areas. So this is kind of where the party pool is on some days. You can see the sort of pool volleyball in the middle there. Lots of seating areas around the pool, so much. And there's a quiet pool over in that far left corner over there as well. There's at-seat service, and so there's some romantic kind of seating here as well for just lounging around, doing your honeymoon thing. So you can see a lot of these rooms have swim out rooms with lounges in them, which is another nice option. So they have outdoor movies some nights here with some comfy seating and popcorn, which was really nice actually. We did get some popcorn just to take back to the room and watch our own movie, but I think they were playing Sully the other night, and then what was it, The Terminal with Tom Hanks. last night. So maybe you'd know. So here's a good look at the main areas. Some good palm trees, lots of seating, water, beaches, pools, and many bars. And this walkway leads you back to like the main reception areas, which houses all the social bits really. So over on your left you've got like all the restaurants and bars, and over on the right is like the spa and gym, beauty areas. There's sort of the main hub where everything happens. So this is their coffee shop, so one of my favourite haunts. So if you're British like me and always need a tea, this is where you need to hit. Lots of sweet treats too. And so then we have shops with restaurants down there and a club at the bottom. And looks like tonight we have some dance classes. I think it's salsa, so we'll probably be checking that out. And live music, which is good. I assume this horse is here the whole time. He's nice. Hello, horse. So here's the main bar area. They've got like lots of games. You play chess, checkers, those type of things. There's a pool table. They do like tasting sessions, which I think is what's going on now over there. There's also lots of art in here. It's a really interesting space actually. So straight ahead of me is the spa area, which is really nice. To the left is the beauty salon and to the right is the gym facility, and it's really well equipped. So we have done the salsa class just down the hall and now off for dinner, but salsa class was a lot of fun. We particularly enjoy it because we met salsa dancing and enjoy it a lot, so maybe more than most, but it's on one New York style if anyone's interested in that minor detail, but that, again, it's probably just me. So, but yeah, it's lots of fun to check out, and the shows afterwards and the live salsa band are amazing for something that you're not paying to see, and believe me, in the salsa world you pay quite a lot to see that stuff. So yeah, definitely check those out. We went earlier in the week, it was just as good if not better, and probably go again tomorrow night. So as promised, I said I was going to like review the spa and beauty salon here at Unico once I kind of had my second day of treatments, which were booked in because the weather here was due to be terrible again, and it was. So here I am, more kind of done. As I say, it's really windy outside, so in fairness, she had blow dried my hair and set it a certain way, and then I went outside and came back to the room, and like, yeah, it was just all cousin it going on. So it's probably not a complete accurate representation right now, but hopefully you can see some kind of difference. But yeah, so she did a nice job, and considering like the difference in obviously like communication, I can't speak Spanish sadly, and she had some English obviously, but it was tricky. But I wasn't going for a whole new hairstyle and just kind of like shortening what I had, and that certainly helped. But yeah, so I've never been asked so few questions when I go for a haircut, and actually one of the questions I got asked I'd never even been asked before. But yeah, but I'm happy. I came out with it done nicely, and I tend to be quite fussy, as probably a lot of people are, about how their hair's styled. So I I'd recommend it for haircuts on that one experience. And the building is nice. And so for a woman's like haircut and blow dry, wash, cut and blow dry, haircut and blow dry, that makes no sense. Wash, cut and blow dry. That was if you don't have any discount, it's supposed to be $90, like US. But here, because they have these inclusions, if you're part of a certain package, you only pay 20% of their prices on that and some of the excursions as well. So this happens in some of the treatments in the beauty salon and in the spa itself. And actually the prices at this place isn't extortionate. Like normally I wouldn't even go in the spas. I wouldn't entertain the idea because I don't want to pay like $400 for a haircut, which is ridiculous. So yeah, I don't normally go in. I've been for a massage a couple of times at other places, but that's been it. So yeah, my first haircut experience abroad. But yeah, it's funny, right? Because you don't have, or at least I don't have, the language skills here. So normally when you go to the hairdressers, you have this sort of hour-long conversation about, I don't know, where you're going on holiday. Well, they already know the answer to that anyway, but and all those kind of things. So you're actually it's quite relaxing in the sense that you can just switch off and chill out because you're not really expected to communicate. So yeah, so that was kind of nice. And then I had my nails done, as you can see. So I had I had two things. I had the signature massage, which isn't in the inclusions thing, but it did have like an offer on the day. And so did the gel nails that I had. But in this like signature massage, signature manicure, there's a massage included. There's all kinds of like arm rubbing and all this kind of stuff, but obviously like the shaping your nails and cuticle trim and all that kind of thing, which apparently isn't included if you just do like the gel nail like shellac stuff. Like it's purely just a paint, or at least that's what I was told going in. So yeah, so I went for both. So I've now got these gels, but I say because it's approaching Christmas, I went for kind of like festive, like dark red colour there. So, and again, really pleased with that. So yeah, so that was a really positive experience and nice and relaxing. And I was in there for 2 hours in total between the hair and the nails. It was all with the same lady as well. And then so yesterday when I had my massage, that was the relaxation massage, and that is in the inclusions as well, so you only pay 20%. And that was 50 minutes long. And again, a very, very nice experience. Yeah, it's beautifully set up and it's all very nice. So we are on our way to dinner for the second night. So last night we went to the Asian inspired, mainly Japanese restaurant, which was amazing, like outdid our expectations. I had a red curry with beef and shrimp, and I would have it again. I would literally almost come back to this resort to have that, and I think we'll repeat that restaurant on our last night so that we have something that we really like. Tonight we're trying out the Italian restaurant, so we've not been there before yet, so I'm excited to see what they have in offer. Still pretty windy here, seeing anyone's well, but yeah, hopefully that's nice too, but I'll let you know. So we are back from the Italian restaurant and robed up and in bed. So the end of the night for me. But the restaurant was really nice. They have a nice outdoor section. We were indoors, but it does look really beautiful, and it's got like water all around it. Staff were really nice and friendly. I had chicken ragu, not something I've had before, so I haven't really got a point of comparison, but it was really, really nice, and I would definitely have it again and would recommend it. And my husband enjoyed his pizza as well. I said my pizza enjoyed my husband, that's totally backwards. We both had the calamari to start because we're big fans of calamari. It was pretty good, not the best I've had, but I wouldn't be upset to have it again. And then I had tiramisu for dessert, which is a favourite of mine. And it was very nicely presented, like in a glass with like a ladyfinger and all this kind of thing. So it was a bit different. It wasn't just sort of a slab of cake on a plate. So it was really nice. And I really enjoyed that. It's probably up there as well. So yeah, I'd recommend going to there. They also do a la carte breakfast in that restaurant as well, which I don't think is necessarily Italian. I think they're just using the restaurant, but we haven't checked that out yet. I think we might do that in the morning. So I will let you know, because yeah, they have that and then like a buffet breakfast in another restaurant, which is I think a steakhouse by night. So yeah, I'll keep exploring and get back to you. So we've come to the Italian restaurant for breakfast, and I was wrong. It is an Italian menu. I don't think this is going to be for us, unfortunately, but they do actually have this vegan menu, which is a great option. It's our last sunset, guys. We decided to leave. It's been a really nice trip, but it's a pretty beautiful sunset. It looks almost like a watercolour and it's the wedding party heading back in over there. Time to head home. We don't want to go, but this place has definitely got the romance factor. So if you're looking to book it for honeymoon, I definitely recommend it, and hopefully we'll get to come back and have more romantic walks and competitive games of table tennis. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit subscribe and give us a like, and let us know if there's anywhere else you'd like us to check out in the future. Bye guys!